Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. Luxembourg's Prime Minister Xavier Bettel says EU leaders have reached a common position on tackling the refugee crisis, and they'll present it to Turkey later on Friday. Under the deal, asylum seekers travelling from Turkey to Greece will be sent back. In exchange, Ankara will receive more aid money and its citizens will be allowed to enter the Schengen Area without a visa. But Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu has warned Turkey won't become what he called an open prison for refugees. And leaders have questioned whether the proposal is legal. South Korea and the US say Pyongyang has violated UN resolutions by firing 2 ballistic missiles. One landed in the Sea of Japan and the second disappeared from radar shortly after launch. Last week, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un threatened an all-out offensive against the US and South Korea after Seoul and Washington launched their annual joint military exercise in the peninsula. Thousands of people are set to rally in support of the government on Friday. The demonstration comes a day after Congress formed a commission to begin impeachment proceedings against President Dilma Rousseff. She's accused of manipulating government accounts last year to cover up a growing fiscal deficit. Meanwhile, a federal judge has suspended the appointment of her predecessor as chief of staff. Prosecutors filed corruption charges against Lula da Silva last week, but the Supreme Court is expected to overturn the suspension. The lower house of Congress has voted in favour of allowing abortion in some cases. Chile is one of the few countries in the world with a complete ban on abortion. If the upper house approves the bill, it will become legal to terminate pregnancy in cases of rape or when the fetus isn't viable or a woman's life is at risk. Abortion had been legal in Chile until Augusto Pinochet banned it 26 years ago. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.